Hello, world. Welcome back to Space Food Truck.
Hello, hello.
Today, today's a very special day. It's launch day, so we're giving away a few extra keys from what we normally do. We also have a very special guest, Marion, who I don't think needs any introduction.
Do not need. Everyone knows me.
Yeah, that and don't ask too many questions.
No, I'm not allowed to answer them.
Exactly.
Marion is just some guy that we brought on to play with us
I'm
today.
really just the guy walking down the street. He pointed at me and said, "You."
Come here. Yeah.
Come
So today, Marin will be playing the captain. So all bad things are going to be coming from his turn.
El Capitan.
I'll be playing the chef, and then Adam will be playing the engineer and the scientist. So for this stream, what's our turn limit? 80? We're going for 80, right?
We're doing a time limit today, I thought.
Oh, okay.
it,
Yeah, so
keep
we
it
got about an hour and a
straightforward.
half or 80 turns, whichever comes first.
Speed run.
On tie hot.
It's essentially going to be a speed run on tie
On
hot.
tie hot.
Every time we take damage, we're going to be giving away a free key. And every time we deliver a recipe, we're giving away a key. And if we win, we'll give away another key.
But there's more.
So we're going to start. Just a brief overview for the game. It is a cooperative deck building game. So each player has their own deck of cards, and in order to do actions on the ship, you play your cards. And at the end of your turn, you get to decide to add an additional card to your collection, and then it becomes the next player's turn. And at the beginning of every turn, there is an event that you have to try to mitigate, or sometimes you can't, like Marion just hit the meteor.
It's guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Through no fault of his own.
I love how we are literally in the opposite side of the galaxy. Where we need to go. So essentially, we have to hit these spots in order, and it's my job to get us there. And
In one piece.
And then void pirates ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
We'll get you mostly there. How about that? I can't even do anything. That's right. Okay.
So asking around will reveal the actual events that are happening on those planets. If you're playing for the first time, you probably wouldn't know the titles, but as you play, you start recognizing what those titles actually mean.
A lot of the good ones will
Let
sound
me-
good, and the bad ones will sound
Trigger.
bad. Like when you see space pirates, you have a pretty good idea. But that's not where you want to go.
Yeah. There you go. That one, French fry food, fuel. So what is that one again?
It recharges our shields? No, fuel. Recharges our fuel.
Alright, we'll try
It
that.
clogs your arteries and instantly kills one of your team members.
So I
Nice.
Oh, heck yeah.
go there as well. Fibonacci fruit, that's something we need.
You're a good captain.
See?
Okay.
And another one. French fry, the triple F.
Triple F. I would like one triple F, please.
Triple F. I got nothing.
All right, so that special gold one that you found, that's the rare artificial ingredient. I mean, the rare exotic ingredient. So there's one of those in the entire galaxy, and you found it on the first turn. That was why we were pretty excited when you flipped that one.
You're welcome.
So now when we lose, all we have is to blame Marion.
Yeah, you have no excuse.
Get the door busted and Angie busted and his draw card busted. I'm perfect. Look at mine. I'm perfect.
You just let me worry about that. That's my job. And don't take the good cards.
So the Zap Mart is shared between all the characters. So if you pick up a card, the other players won't be able to buy that card. And it's the captain's job to restock the Zap Mart each turn.
Well, each time.
Each turn. You didn't move, and that was your fault.
Well, we didn't have any moving.
Well, whose fault is
It
that?
was just like look around, look outside the window, see what's there.
All right. So the chef's turn. So I'm playing the chef. The chef's job is to actually cook the recipes that the captain gets from the Zap Mart.
Welcome.
He's collecting ingredients that are listed on the top of the screen, and it'll give you a little hint where you can find each one. Some of them are for traveling around. Some of them are for from the research lab. There's some artificial ingredients that are found that way.
Do we need any kale? Alright, and it's Adam's turn.
Got all my broken stuff over here, and then they sucked a card out of my hand.
Hello, true friend.
Adam had a terrible turn. Alright. What did I do? Oh, okay. I thought I'd screwed up for a second. I'm gonna help the engineer out because he's also me. And you took all the good cards, so I'm gonna take this crappy one.
This can be trying.
I can't afford anything. I think I'll fix the shields.
Do we start off with 2 shields, or is that something?
Yeah,
Start with 2
hard,
shields.
And it's gone. Okay, it's back.
hard mode is 2 shields.
So tie hot is 2 shields.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the shields for the future. And then I'll buy
The
some
future.
leftovers. Some leftovers for free. Our store's looking pretty empty, so when the captain travels, he finds loot, and that's what we used to fill the store with. So this turn, we're hoping to get some good stuff.
Huh.
1 damage, 1 shield, right?
Yep.
Damage in the. We gotta move. I mean,
It's-
Zap Mark's done.
Alright.
I was asking.
Okay.
I'm just.
I was letting you know. FYI.
Dude, we need to look at the time. So we started at we started at 1:30, but let's say 1:35. So 2:30, 3:05 is when we're calling it. We're Siri.
Plug the stream. Just unplug
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Set an
because
alarm
the
for
game is coming
3:05.
out today, so we got a couple more preparations to do before we officially launch it out of early access.
Siri's gonna tell us when it's over.
See how this works with me?
Crushing it. You really are. I cannot complain.
It's like a lucky charm.
We just need the beetle. Find the beetle.
It's good. We're going there.
No, we're going to get the Fibonacci fruit. I think is the one that you.
It's a little hard to play with the controller.
We have room for everything.
I can't. There we go.
So we have limited
You
space
can-
in the store. There he picks which items to stock, and sometimes you'll have to make a decision. But we happen to have a lot of open slots, so we took everything.
Which one is the captain gonna get? Okay, which one is he gonna steal from the other members?
Look away. Look away.
I want the power glove for the engineer.
You want the glove?
Yeah. And then for the scientist, maybe a one of the ingredients.
But I want a glove.
Alright.
You're the chef, man. You chew through cards like nothing.
That's because I usually have a glove.
Yeah, the taste test. The taste test is pretty good too.
Oh, that's interesting. My mouse sensitivity has changed since we moved it. I don't want to destroy that one. We don't have any crises. I don't have to cook anything, so... Oh,
Once you grab the toaster.
I need that, though.
Don't you have a specialty where you can grab ingredients from those?
Yeah, but that's the science job to get that.
Oh, everything's broken.
Oh, no.
So. Oh, and the engineer is broken too. I was gonna research him because he needs some help right now. Let's see if I can mutate anything. I'm gonna mutate that wrench.
So any of you guys that
Mutating.
are watching the stream, and anything that's confusing or you've got any questions, feel free to ask.
Claw.
We
Take that.
We have considered it, but it was too
Read
big
the
of a
question out,
task,
Alex.
so we're not At the moment, we're not doing any translations for the game. It's kind of a wait and see thing.
Yeah, we'll do whatever we can afford to do after today.
Basically.
Whatever language you can.
Yeah.
Discard 2 power to dodge. And it's 1 power to fix, but it's HP damage. I got a lot of broken stuff that takes damage.
What?
Free game! Somebody gets a free game!
We just took damage? Okay. Alright. So anyone that wants to be in the drawing, type free food into the chat. And we will be giving away a free copy of the game.
Plus shipping and handling, or are you just gonna
No, cash on delivery.
cash? Yeah.
So, I think it's like a 10-second delay on Twitch.
About 15.
And we're gonna roll, and the winner is Fish Sticks.
Congratulations, Fish
Nice.
Sticks!
Congrats.
I love that name, by the way.
Oh, does he play StarCraft too?
It's not a recipe that we put into the game. Fish Sticks.
That is a shame.
The pan-seared tuga, that sounds kind of fishy, I guess. It's probably the closest thing we got. I just took a real dish and changed one letter. That was how I got pan-seared tuga.
So congrats, Fish Sticks. Is it? Oh, it's Marion's turn. You can go ahead and play. Yeah. Yeah. We sent the key to your Twitch inbox. If it's not in the inbox, check the other folder.
Eureka.
Ooh, Eureka.
So Eureka is a free lab upgrade.
Yes, I am just blazing a trail.
You got a happy trail. That one's not super
That's
happy. You can
not-
skip
that
it though.
one's great.
It's back. What's that? Oh, that's the.
It just closes Space Food Truck and launches Alien Isolation. So-
I would poop my pants.
Oh, I thought he hit the wrong button. You were talking about the it's back. Yeah,
The event.
it kind of does.
check your engines. They're full already.
Hold on, let me just learn how to read. Like the little scroll sensitivities.
that is hilarious. Bexel sticks would actually be pretty hilarious. As a food. Nice. Do we need that one? Yeah, we do need that one.
Buddy. If we make it.
If we live.
What did we get? I didn't get to see it on
We
mine.
got secret sauce.
Secret sauce. Yay! Hot diggity.
We don't need any peppers, do we?
No.
Uh-uh.
You should get the fruit. You should get the fruit.
Just one?
You should get the fruit.
Yeah, pro
What
tip,
else?
you don't want to leave behind the
And then eject
unique
everything
yeah.
else.
Making some silk. Some of that.
We do need some more
Still
mushrooms.
hanging. Oh, we did. No, we should have two already. I have one, you have one. It says it, right? Isn't it?
Whatever, Captain.
Didn't you do that?
Whatever.
I'm consulting.
Whatever.
Just make an
my fruit.
executive decision.
I want some fruit.
Well, you need one more card, so why not the mushroom instead of the thing we don't need?
You know, you outrank him if you ever want to just.
Drive the ship into the sun.
So help
I was gonna
me
say
God.
slap him across the face. That's totally
I
acceptable.
will pull over.
It's within your authority.
No, we don't have any restrictions on streaming or Let's Plays. If you feel free to stream the game, do Let's Plays. The more the merrier.
The more the merrier. That's what we should call this episode.
The
Because
more the
Marion's
merrier.
here.
The more the merrier.
Yep.
I want a little trademark symbol.
You want royalties from that one? You're using my likeness.
Using my
Ooh.
All right, chef. The speed run is kind of dragging.
15
We
minutes.
got a lot. We got a lot left to cover.
Let's see. We're gonna do that. We're gonna destroy that. We're going to cook. And then we're gonna cook some mushrooms. Now we got one thing. We still need the Borgia beetle. And
Rare Italian beetle.
anything else? I'm gonna go ahead and get the leftovers, and hopefully the captain knows what he's doing.
You need the mushroom.
I need beetles. Get beetles.
Get beetles.
Get the beetles.
All right. Well, my hand is a bust, and I can't even go dump it on the chef like I like to do.
I'm just gonna don't fix that door.
I'm gonna fix it, and all my bad cards are going to the chef.
No.
That's a strategy. I have one ingredient. Well, we'll do that so we can afford stuff. There's all my job cards. All right, Angie.
That door we just fixed that door.
Well, you know, if it wasn't that one, it'd be another one.
Hmm.
So we're gonna. How much stuff is broken? Let me see how much expensive this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to fix everything. We're gonna do this. You know what's coming, Alex.
No. I wish the character can close door. Just lock it. So Adam decides to walk to the kitchen and give me a card because
I got you something, Alex.
it gives me a leftover.
You're welcome. The chef has cards that eat other cards, so I like to, for my personal strategy, dump everything on him.
Yay, shields.
And my personal strategy is to not get dumped on. This is why we don't win often.
Well, I'm here, so I'm gonna change it.
Okay.
There. The captain is here.
I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Maybe.
He's driving the ship. He's
It's one of the,
driving this ship.
One
Is
of the
anyone
first
worried?
rules
I'm winging it.
of the game is pay attention to what you're doing.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see what we got. Quantum beans.
Some beans.
No, you gotta stop to get the beans.
Good.
If you keep going, you don't get the beans.
He didn't pick up the beans.
Skip the beans, dude.
What do you mean we
You gotta
skip
stop. You gotta stop and get the beans.
This game is broken.
Silence from the two developers.
This game's broken. Thanks.
Too bad. Launches today.
Thanks, Mastery. As for inspiration for Space Food Truck, the game started out as like a very different cooperative game. The card mechanics kind of came right before we decided to like greenlight Space Food Truck, and I'd say the initial inspiration for the deck building came from a board game called Legendary. If you ever played Legendary Alien Encounters, it's a cooperative game based off of the Alien franchise, which is a lot of fun to play. Also really hard.
You can clearly see that inspiration here. It's practically the same world.
I can't tell the difference.
Do I need a hall pass? No, I don't. We're just gonna discard this one. And I don't need anything. I'm gonna buy this.
I will backtrack with those beans, by the way.
You can't. They're gone.
They're
They're gone.
They're dead beans.
When you backtrack, nothing happens.
Oh, it's a one-time.
Yeah, it's a one-time deal. It's like you go to the shop and like, oh, I'm sorry, we're out.
We're out. Never come back.
Yeah.
Never come back. That is the last one that was sold.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this guy. Had no power, so I couldn't research anything. His hand's been broken most of the game.
I think.
So
I
haven't
think.
been able
Are you taking apart my Steam controller?
No, the thing keeps popping up. Fun button.
All right.
Weird. Fix that. And do that.
Do re mi sol la.
Bum bum bum. We're gonna upgrade our ship.
Are we gonna get shields or fuel?
We're gonna get some fuel.
Fuel.
And I'm gonna
like
get the
fuel.
claw.
Just.
Yeah, it's French.
The claw of duty. Black Ops. I gotta stop saying copyrighted things. We think our stream got.
Yeah, you gotta bleep that out.
So I
We
think
think
this one,
it's-
Adam might be able to answer. Surge88 is asking, do any of the crew characters have any backstory to them? Like, does the chef have have some strange stuff happen to him in his past because he's smiling so creepy now?
Well, in some of his chatter, he has things like he apparently has a criminal record, which didn't matter. They hired him anyway. That's written into his backstory. I haven't decided what his crime actually was, but and on his home world, they eat humans. That's like their what's their favorite dish.
It's their delicacy.
So yeah, I wrote him some pretty good stuff that never that you wouldn't really know. But if you watch him do his chatter every once in a while, he'll pull one out like that where you're like, gives him a little extra color, rounds out the character. And the engineer was supposed to be from this like even-tempered world because whoever's playing the engineer was always going to be freaking out about everything. So we decided to make that character just like totally stoic. That's why he doesn't smile. He doesn't really smile when a good thing happens. He just has like a half smile. That's as much as he can muster. And the scientist is psychotic. He's exactly what he looks like.
It's more triple F.
Triple F.
You found all the triple F, dude.
We have no shortage of fuel. We still don't have Beatles. Yeah, we already
There's
found
also
it.
lots of fun story stuff if you just sit on the galaxy map and poke around. There's a lot of stuff that we wrote into that.
Did we?
Do we have an FKL?
I don't know. We could always use more power.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll probably go okay. We do need once in a while some stuff with worth on it though, because I haven't been able to afford much. As the scientist, because I haven't we didn't have a lot of ingredients left over, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna blame somebody else. It's probably one of your faults.
All right. I get a Vexel.
That's
Let's
an
see.
ingredient.
Um,
Vexel sticks.
does anyone need a card? Scientist, maybe.
Scientists could use
What's our Zapmar look like?
what do you mean by need a card? What do you
I've got a
do?
Nunomas remote.
Oh. Yeah, well I haven't been able to research for a while, so that'd be helpful.
So I'm going to get rid of this. So the captain needs to be in the workshop. So at the top of the ship, there's crisis icons. Usually at the beginning of your turn, you'll see a crisis happen, and then this is what tracks them. And we have 5 turns for the engineer and the scientist to meet up in the lab, and then in the workshop, the captain's gonna have to show up there at some point in the future.
I can actually get there this turn to fix that crisis. As long as the door doesn't break. Or no, even if a door breaks, I can fix it.
I'm gonna pick that up.
For I am the engineer. And that's what I do. Oh, I can finally research. And I got a bonus card. Crushing it. This is a good turn. Alright. What to do? Let's get something for the NG. And then I can get something for... I'm gonna get something for the... Scientist? Sorry that I picked both of my characters and neither of yours. That was not intentional, but I do realize that's kind of a slight.
We started production on this game, I think, in March of last year, right? Or is it February?
March of last year.
Yeah, so
We started. That was when we had committed to the prototype, and we started building out that prototype.
Oh, okay.
Which,
So about a year.
I don't know if you could share a screenshot real quick of that prototype, but it was pretty. The prototype was pretty ugly. It had all of the UI on the screen at the same time, so it was like 3,000 buttons.
I think I remember that one. It
Yeah.
was yeah.
You had to have Alex running it, otherwise no one could have figured it out.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I had to come
Yeah.
sit down and you and literally explain
I was just keeping numbers in my head.
what was going on.
Let's see.
I need to keep that available. Okay, cool. We're finally going to be in like a decent,
This is before all the screaming and the running and the
in the Jurassic Parks.
For the book.
Before all the Jurassic Park starts. Boom, resolved. Who's a good engineer? I would like Super Silk. Thank you. Man, that turn felt good. You ever do one where you just had a hand and you're just like,
You have to take a breather.
who broke a door? That's my door.
Adam, does the engineer have legs?
Does the engineer have legs? No, I think he's just... I imagine there'd be some tentacles or something down there, but he's kind of like Krang from the Ninja Turtles. So I think he's got maybe a couple more tentacles tucked in there.
He tucks.
You know, he tucks it under. So you don't want to show off or anything. But and his tentacles apparently get longer as he gets older because they've got that one event that you hit where you go through like a time warp and everybody's either a baby or a grandpa. And he's like a grandpa engineer and his tentacles are like 5 feet long.
And is the captain not a human? Or is
The
the
captain
captain a
is
human?
not a human. No, she's got like she's like a spray tan human. Her nose was meant to be sort of like a kind of quasi nostril thing. Plus she's got pointy ears, so she's like a space elf or something.
Space elf.
She's from what's the name of her planet? Her planet is something Hyrule, because it was like just a little bit away from Hyrule.
Okay, the Engie's good. The scientist is not looking too hot.
I'll pass.
I can foresight.
That'll be that for my turn. I'll get another leftover because, you know, no one cares about the chef.
Why? What are you doing that intentionally? Alex, don't be like a depressed chef. The secret ingredient is love, and if you don't have that in your heart, then your food's not gonna be.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. We'll try to reach out to Total Biscuit. I guess soon. I didn't realize he'd mentioned the game.
We've sent him stuff. I think.
Oh, we have? Oh, okay.
Send a lot of people stuff, so
Yeah.
it's hard to keep track.
So if
of.
we haven't already reached out to him, we'll reach out to him.
I spent all morning sending emails. I'm sure we got to him at some point. That's not enough to research anything, so I'm going to go with foresight. Now, foresight lets me scout the lab. Normally, when I research something, the cost goes up, but if I'm foresighting, it just gives me a hint about what I can find. And I'm going to need to step up my game as the scientist, because on hard mode, I have to find like every artificial ingredient for us to win.
That's funny. Apparently, everyone that's in the stream is like, "Yeah, we found out about from Total Biscuit." Okay.
Thank you, Total Biscuit.
Thanks, Total Biscuit. I met him. Did I meet him? At MLG. He used to cast StarCraft 2 matches.
Yeah, you sent a picture together.
No, that was
Right?
me and Huck.
Oh,
I don't know if he was at that MLG, but Either he was, or I didn't get a chance to meet him. But cool guy.
Boom. And I need to fix some stuff because we're in
Oh, StarCraft.
1, 2, 3.
So
Ah,
wait, we're gonna take some damage next. Not damage. Was it the alien's gonna be walking around the hallway next turn? 'Cause
Are
I
you
have to
just
go that
going
way to
there?
get the beetle?
All right.
there was a way around it, I thought.
No, it's like a one-way street.
Let me
Upgrade shields.
Anticipating.
Yeah, we're gonna take
We're
that.
getting close.
Yeah, so if you type free food in the Twitch chat, it'll add you to a drawing. So anytime we take damage, we're giving away a Steam key. Anytime we deliver recipe, we're giving away a Steam key. If we
Anytime
win, we'll
give
give
away
away
a Steam
keys.
key, we give away another Steam key.
Everyone gets the Steam key.
We're the
We'll just give
Oprah.
Mary an Oprah wig, and we'll give away Steam
Get a
keys.
Steam key. Where am I now? Where am I?
I think we have to retire that joke. I think we've used that before.
It's
A
the
little
first time
slap
hearing
on
of
the
it.
wrist. Everybody stop having fun.
No more fun, guys. Get out.
Can you fly this turn, Captain?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Sure, you know.
Oh, this is a different alien than the first alien.
You guys got like trademark copyright laws.
Now he's a legally distinct alien. He has eyes, and he's kind of purpley.
That's how you got around
He's got 4 eyes, so like
He wears glasses?
not even close. No, he just has literally 4 eyes for legal reasons only.
I was like, hey, it's man. Do we have anything to dodge? Of course not. Because our captain flies like there's nothing to lose.
Served him well so far. Do we have any crises going? The alien just sort of like lurks the hallway when we get back to the ship, and he doesn't let us move for a couple of turns. You can't go through the hall to go to another person's room. So if you wanted to trade a card or whatever, you wouldn't be able to do that.
It's like the creature roommate. Just won't.
It's just a plot by Alex for me not be able to go over and dump my bad cards on him.
I like the alien.
Stepping on my strategy.
I think one of the hosts of
I just love how he comes into.
so he'll be there for 4 turns.
Oh, he moves now. Okay.
Yeah.
Because before
Look at
he was
that.
just in the middle of the hallway.
Yeah.
There's a little gymnastic flip too at the end. Very nice.
Pretty.
This is Pixar quality animation that we did for this alien.
Hey, speedrun.
Let's play speedrun. Marion, how many times have you played Space Food Truck?
Yeah, basically.
Are you qualified for speedrun yet?
Enough to know what that word means. Kind of speedrun.
He can click blindly, but I don't think we're gonna like it.
Who needs a card? Giving away a card. Does the NG need a wrench?
I do not have a wrench, but I don't think we've got a lot broken.
Alright, well then I'm gonna give it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna keep giving it to the scientist.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And then I need to buy the Borgia Bella, which I don't have because I have a Vexel in my hand. I'll buy the instant pepper.
But Alex,
No, you can't get rid of the alien earlier.
you can dodge him when you run into him. If the captain has some power left in her hand, you can play that power to dodge the event. We have that for a lot of the bad ones that you run into on planets. But Marion didn't have any power.
I'm doing the best I can.
All right, let me see what my prices look like. 3. I can unlock something for 3. So I'm gonna leave you guys together. Foresight for you guys.
Are you?
Go here. Go here.
So scientist, how is it not working? There we go.
Who needs some? Like a card? Who wants a card this turn? A new job card.
Yeah.
Chef, I could try to find. Well, I know everybody does. It was a stupid question. I'm sorry. Who, but who like needs one?
Chef.
Yeah, the chef.
Chef.
All right.
Chef.
Chief.
Mine.
You got free sample.
I don't want free sample.
You can steal cards from people now. It's your favorite. Is taking on cards that you didn't want.
You're already dumping cards on me. I don't really want it.
I came very close just now to buying your beetle too.
Do it.
Ooh, I
Do
want
it
to.
anyway.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I want to, but I won't do it. I'll buy the mushroom. I'm a merciful scientist because you keep letting me draw cards, so I do appreciate that. Inconspicuous at truthnews.com. What's my discard? Cool. Doesn't really help though. We're upgrading.
Yay.
Gotta try and find you the There's no ingredients. Gonna try and find you Overdrive. Overdrive fills up the FTL for free when he draws that one. So that really helps you cover some ground. We're having a terrible time with this beetle.
Where'd the alien go?
He just left.
He got bored.
He went back into the vents.
So there's still an alien.
Eventually, he just.
Yeah.
He's out.
We got
He
this.
smells Vex sticks
got
and
this
pops
ship
out.
at a used lot.
So I gotta go back a little bit, or do we want it to take some damage?
Accident prone? Go for it.
Done.
Keep going. We gotta get the first one. Yep. You could dodge it with that if you keep one card in reserve.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
But you can't read. That's fine.
We're so close.
Repunch.
Come on.
Reload.
No.
And punch again.
Hey. Look at that. Look at that.
Hey, you avoided one. Marion, you've really grown
Yeah,
as a captain.
I'm trusting my crew. There we go.
You found my favorite dude. Oh my god, we didn't even tell him to do that, the sound guy. We weren't like, make it as country as you possibly can. We just showed him the picture, and that's what he came back with. I laughed my ass off. I think we have like 3 versions of it too. It's not just one. Like,
Right, yeah.
I think he enjoyed it also. Shout out to Mike Reagan. Genius.
Amazing audio work and music. Alright, let's see. Who's. Uh-oh.
That's fun. I got wrenches. I got wrenches. What do you got worth?
Oh no.
Got wrenches and claws. Why
Let's
is-
see. I'm going to keep the space kill, destroy the leftovers. I want to free sample something.
You can take my leftovers
No.
from the engineer. The scientist also doesn't have his job
no.
card.
Does the engineer have wrench? Does the
Engineer's
scientist
got-
have? Yeah, I'll take something from the scientist. Maybe he'll get a job card out of it.
You are too kind to the scientist. I tried to unlock you something cool. I'm sorry that I got you that one.
I think I needed it just so I can get the beetle. I have ulterior motives. Yeah, it's a chef spy. So that broke one of our labs.
That's the captain's lab.
Yeah, Captain's lab.
I could see it being the scientist, being the financier of this entire operation.
I'm so generous. Thank you for letting me draw a card.
He's like,
Enjoy
I
that.
need to make some questionable scientific experiments. I'll start a whole food truck company, and no one will ask questions.
Like laundering science.
We thought about doing an owner as a character at one point for one of the cards, but we never added him in. So we'll never know. Maybe for the sequel, for Space Food Truck 2. Or the prequel. One of the planets hints at a prequel where we save the universe. Alright, what do we got here? Use my claw to pull out some superpowers. Use my wrench with the superpowers to fix all the stuff. Fix.
Nice. So when the life support is broken every 4 turns, we just lose HP, period.
Skip the shields.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how many shields or anything we've got.
Engi's got a pretty nice collection too, so that's cool. Yeah, we have to give away a free copy of Space Food Truck every 4 turns when that thing is active.
So everyone's pretty much just rooting for our entire destruction.
Well, Engi's got a pretty solid collection so far. I don't know if it's gonna go south from here. The galaxy only gets meaner as we go.
You can destroy card. Sure. I think that was your only one. I think that was your only hall pass. Uh-huh. Okay.
I can get you captain's orders. That's like your super hall pass. Is one of the captain's superpowers.
Yeah.
Where instead of even if the hallway's blocked,
You had a hall pass in your kitchen. Oh no, you didn't. That was the the only hall pass you destroyed was gonna be drawn next hand.
Give me a second.
Let's think about what you just did.
Don't get out of this.
Let's think about what you just did.
Trust.
This is a trust exercise.
It's a trust fall.
I was trying to think if I could do anything about that as the
Please.
Engi. I cannot.
Keep.
No. Discard that one so I can resample. Resample.
Was that a hall pass in my thing? Did I say wait for it?
What? Oh.
The one that you destroyed?
Owen Hobbs. Baby.
Yeah, basically. Beetle, done. All right, now we need to get it delivered.
I'm 2 planets away. I'm waiting for you guys to stop clicking. Fly out there.
Speed run.
Speedrun.
Speed run! Faster.
Let's see. Pick one of those. It's funny, in the earlier development of Space Food Truck, before it had like a lot of the stuff you see here, it was very rudimentary, but you could like essentially speed run it. Because there was no transitions, no animations, no cards folding out, no nothing. It was just buttons on a screen. And I could play an entire game in like 15 minutes.
Developing it so you.
It was fun. It was a different type of fun. You're like, I'm not gonna think. I'm just gonna see how far this goes.
You know those birds that just kind of drink?
yeah. You just like hitting that.
Click on your mouse.
Yeah.
I could give Marion something like a hall pass right now.
We don't give
I
Marion
think
things.
I have a hall pass.
He has a hall
Oh,
pass.
you have one?
I
Okay,
think
good.
so. Like,
Because I didn't really want to.
He does.
but I mean, I could.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I'm gonna go here.
Oh,
Neutrophil.
we do need that.
Delicious.
What was that?
Neutrophil.
Is there anything for 2?
It's where it's what all usually look like.
Ah, pills.
Bills. Maybe.
I'm gonna borrow
He
this
doesn't
for a little while.
stand anymore. I've done it too many times, Morty. Gosh, Rick and Morty is an amazing show.
Is it coming up in middle of this year?
I think so. I don't know.
Or is it April 2017? Space Food Truck.
Oh, this is also my turn. Sorry.
Yep.
Dropping the ball in the speed run.
Speedrun.
What turn?
Speed
is
run!
this? I only have 80 turns. We are on turn 35.
We're gonna win!
Get some fancy numbers, Sean.
Shields!
You get your fancy numbers off of my screen.
What's that, Mark?
Speed run!
Yeah, so for the guys that are just tuning in, guys and gals, you can type free food in the Twitch chat, and anytime we take damage, we're giving away a Steam key.
Guess what game? Guess for what game? It's for this one.
It's a game of our choosing. We just have a skeleton key.
Call of Duty.
Hey.
Duty Black Ops.
Scientist, you want a card thingy?
Let me see. Yeah, it couldn't hurt. I'm trying to find breakthrough because my prices in the lab are getting pretty brutal.
Breaky Bounce. Found the needle again.
And that's one that sounds good but is not good.
Yeah, Breaky Bounce is my favorite. You wanted some science?
Just give it to him.
Yeah, that would help if you got it.
We're still a planet away.
So, take some damage.
No, we're not.
Are we
I'm at 1.
Oh, well, it'll
Flying?
take some damage. I thought you meant like HP damage. I was about to flip this table.
Flip on 3.
I was like, how did you do that? How did you give us 5 damage?
Hold on.
the Gamma Toaster?
Come on, toaster.
Spent a lot of time designing that card. Like just the artwork for it. I drew a lot of toasters.
I don't have 4 power.
Hey, Alex, that's not good. This is some of that late game.
So,
business.
Marin managed to find a way to give us 5 damage in the turn.
I left you in capable hands. How did the chef,
It's really
of all
not,
people,
it's really not Mary's. Do not put that on Mary. This is your card.
cause this much?
Let me finish my turn. We just took some damage.
Marion is responsible for
some damage.
1 damage for the
Some.
invasion.
Something.
It's like
That's all you.
there's like a dent on the hood of the car.
Ran over.
This is the car. Get in the car.
That's where we get into the hairy.
All right.
the hairy
So
link.
anyone that wants to enter the drawing, type free food, and we're gonna give you we're gonna do a drawing for a free copy of Space Food Truck. We're gonna give 3 keys away for Space Food Truck.
Alex,
This is falling apart so quickly.
I'm putting down my controller. I don't want to be blamed for what's going to happen next.
Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Oh man.
on my part.
So I'm gonna have to give away 3 copies. So anyone watching, there are some people that were on the list and somehow I like removed them. So if, you might need to type it in again.
The store is empty.
Yeah, about
Yeah.
that. Don't hit next turn yet.
Oh,
All right.
that was. a
That's
very
literally
bad turn.
all the keys.
So,
That was like the worst event.
That was the worst series of events ever.
That's
I
like
left-
the worst
I left
conceivable
the ship
series of
at
events.
full-
Is empty
full health
shield and
and full
4.
shield.
Oh
And
no.
y'all,
No, 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 no.
That one was pretty bad.
Oh. What is that?
That is a
That's
big
4?
number.
4 keys. Goodness.
All the keys.
Goodness, goodness, goodness. All right, so we're rolling.
do we need to roll?
The first. No, there's a. So, congrats to Sakul284.
Sackle.
Sackle? Is that how you say it?
I like sackle.
That's a key.
We're just gonna isolate that and use that clip somewhere. Marion likes Sackle.
I like sackle.
And so, congrats to Sackle. We're gonna do another one. UND?
Undy.
Alex, you can't pronounce Undy?
It's got a U.
U-E-N-D
Undy has a U.
double I.
That's the same key.
If there's 2 eyes, and it's Undy.
Undy. Yeah.
You gotta go up on the...
And so congrats to UND. I'll say that. Congrats to Surge88.
It's 3 R's.
Surge.
Surge.
Do you roll the R's when you say it?
Surge 8.
Everybody's just laying on the keyboard when they enter their name.
Like Sergey?
Sergey.
Ah.
There's 2 A's.
Oh. These names are great. Oh, it's Wendy. Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. My contacts might have dried out on that you.
I'm not even gonna try. You. Congrats to Yatirlak one. This is half the fun is saying these names.
I think that's what you guys should.
Because you have to like say them out loud.
You guys are having way too much fun with this.
Yeah.
Is that 4?
You guys should just roll and just pronounce people's names.
Well, the good news.
Clarity
is that
backward.
We made it within
I just
our
had a
time
moment of
limit.
clarity. I get it.
I like
get it. So congrats.
Clarity backwards.
Mates revolve.
Hold on, this one.
Is this the Lover Steam?
Lover Steam.
Is everyone just spelling their names backwards? Lover Steam.
How many
So
keys did
congrats
you
to
just give
Lover
away? That was
Steam.
like 8 names.
Oh man. So we're gonna press continue on that while. Yeah, we're gonna see the review. And I think one more. We're doing one more.
So hungry.
One more roll, and the winner is Dawn Seeker Delane.
We need like an applause track or something for right after you say the name, because it gets really weird because it's very quiet. You say the name and then it's just crickets.
Just like have a sound thing.
Yeah. Be the recipe delivered noise or whatever.
All right. So hungry. I'm capable of cooking, so I was recounting this food truck to survive. I could have gone elsewhere, but I held out hope that you'd eventually arrive. Now I'm too weak.
We were like 1.5 turn away.
We didn't even deliver a single thing.
It was like one more.
Both of my stomach-like chambers, both of them, are completely empty, and soon I will die. When my children hatch, tell them Papa's blood is on Galaxy Gourmet's hands. They will avenge me. Oh, man.
I really like that.
So for the winners, you can check your inbox on Twitch, and if it's not there, check your other folder on the Twitch messages tab. And that is Space Food Truck.
It's a hilarious game.
Yeah, we totally made it within the time limit. So without time to spare.
We got to like turn 36 or whatever. So that game was played on the hardest difficulty. So there's several difficulties you can play on. And you can play up to 4 people on Steam. And it is coming out today. And should be
like an hour and a half.
About an hour.
Oh.
30 minutes.
Okay.
It will be ending the stream and then wrapping things up to try to get it launched.
So thanks for tuning in, and we stream every week, Friday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We usually give stuff away, and so if you didn't win this time,
yeah, feel free to tune in next time, and you'll have a chance to win something.
I don't know what we'll be playing next week.
You can send $4 to me, and I'll win.
Yeah. So just
ran into it.
Fly straight into the center of the galaxy. There's a massive black hole. So yeah, the game's coming out, and thanks to, if we have any early access players watching, thanks to all of them for their amazing feedback. Had a lot of fun making the game, and thanks for Marion to come by and helping us play.
I got you so far, and you guys let me so easily.
Yeah. So, and I think that'll be it. And next week will be same time. We'll probably be playing Space Food Truck. If not, we'll play some other game. And have a great weekend.
See you next week.
See you next week.